everyone, this is Direwolf20, and welcome to episode 43 of Direwolf20's Let's Play series. Where today... what are we up to today? Well, I got myself a whole bunch of experience, enough to completely fill up my insightful crystal. So one thing I'd like to try out is potentially enchanting all this gear with some stupidly high-level enchants. I want to see, like, what becomes available for me. That might not be a terrible idea, right? I think that could be cool. What do we got in here? Anything good? Anything that jumps out as being awesome? Not particularly. Now this has sharpness. This has some good enchants on it. Let's rip all these off. Because I wouldn't mind seeing if we could get, you know, some more off there. I forget where I put... Oh yeah, this is where I put all, like, the good enchants that I had for my armor. Yeah, I remember now. I don't know quite how high they will go, but I think this should be my plan. What we should do is have a bunch of books ready and be ready to do the thing. Cool? So we can get, you know, mana regen 1. It's junk. I don't need it. We're just going to do that. Goodbye. And then we can try again. So I want to see how ridiculous my enchants can get today. That's kind of like step 1-ish. And then step 2, I'd like to see if there's any nifty stuff in this pack that would let me repair this armor. That would be nice. Short of mending, which, I mean, like, yeah, mending, not a big deal, but we'll see. And then what else should we start working on? I'd like to maybe... I think the next major mod and project that I want to work on is this bees mod. Everybody's been wanting me to do it. Like, everybody's been wanting me to do it. So, I'm thinking I want to check it out. It's very different. I don't know actually at all anything about it. I'm assuming it's pretty different from forestry bees. But there's some kind of bees mod, resourceful bees, that will generate a lot of resources for us. So that sounds cool. Hey look, it's a me bee. Dire B20. That's cool. We're gonna have to check him out for sure. But anyway, yeah, let's do the thing. So, any other good enchants? Nature's Mend, not bad. Nature's Mend, Respiration 5, Berserker's Fury, Looting 5. That's not bad. What did I have before? What did I have before on this dude? Looting 4. So that's kind of cool. We should do that, right? Looting 5 would be good. Looting 5 would be very good. I don't know how high I can get. I'm assuming... Does it tell me if I look up looting? Looting can get up to 7. So what I might wind up doing is disenchanting the thing and then combining the books. But we'll have to see. So we want to vacuum up all the way to 100 experience levels, which is a lot, to be fair. It's a lot. But it's going to be worth it for looting 5. Boom. Dark Magic, the Power of Dragons. Enchant an item at level 100. Booyah. So that got me Scavenger, Sweeping Edge, Capturing 4, Looting 5, and Fire Aspect 3. That's kind of cool. Now, I might want to just disenchant... I didn't do that. I didn't mean to do that. Let's put it that way. I didn't mean to do that. Well, life goes on. See? Dire derps for days. What I meant to do there was disenchant those into books, but we'll see. I'll have to be safer next time. Alright, so it looks like I could get blast protection on my boots. That sounds like a good time. Let's do that one. I like that. So you're going to give me rebounding, blast protection, stable footing, depth strider, and nature's mend. Okie dokie, I guess. I don't even know what some of these do. What's rebounding do? Is that the one that knocks enemies back? Because I do not like them. No, I do not like rebounding. I will... Okay, in the green checkmark mode. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, green checkmark mode. So what I like the idea of kind of just... Let's see. Nature's Mend. Maybe Berserker's Fury. What's that one do? Become enraged when taking damage. That sounds cool. Blast protection. Depth strider. Increases underwater movement speed. Also cool. I don't like rebounding. I don't want rebounding. And then stable footing negates the mining speed penalty for flying. That's cool. Okay. I like all those things, actually. That seems like a good combination. So then, if I want to apply these enchants, let's do this. Let's do this. Let's have another chest here that's like enchants that we're going to apply. Cool. So I might do an iron chest for this. Do what now? This will be our enchants to apply, right? And I'll do something like this, where it'll kind of go like that. Deal? And then, let's see, what do I get next? Fire protection. I mean, that does sound cool. Fire protection 7. So from that, we got thorns, fire protection, vitality, unbreaking, and icy thorns. 2 sets of thorns and fire protection? That sounds cool. I actually think I like all about that. Increases the maximum health of the wearer. So I'm going to leave that one as is. I don't think there's anything we want to change about that. I think that's a great enchant setup. That's cool. Okay, occult aversion. Meh. Meh. Sweeping edge 5. What's sweeping edge do? Increases sweep attack damage? Meh. Alright, I'm gonna cycle enchants until we get something good, and then we'll be right back. So I kind of like the idea of capturing 5, so I think I'm gonna do that. And I don't also know that I don't have that beehive thing in. I'm like fuzzy on whether or not I want to do that, right? I'm a little fuzzy on, is it a good idea? I don't know if I love it. I don't know if I love that plan, the beehive thing. Because on one hand, yes, you could get a much higher enchant, but you could also get a much lower enchant, so, you know. Capturing 5, and in addition to that, we got Bane of Illagers and Sweeping Edge and Hell Infusion. What's that do again? I know that's for the things. Deals extra damage in the nether. Yeah, none of that's particularly exciting. So what I'm going to have here then is the bottom row will be my sword row. And that I'm going to have capturing 5 ready, but nothing else is exciting to me. Protection, scavenger, sweeping edge is like, okay, maybe I'll throw sweeping edge on it, right? Where did Hell Infusion go? Didn't I have a Hell Infusion in there? Is it still? Oh, there it is. Hell Infusion. And what else? Bane of Illagers? Yeah, none of that's particularly exciting. So why don't I get rid of all these? Okay. And let's switch it back to the green check before we derp that up again. Deal? Deal. Alright, what I got? Life mending. Anyway, back to cycling enchants. Ooh, I've got a sharpness 6. That sounds cool. Let's load that guy up. Sharpness 6 sounds good, right? It's almost as good as 7, which is, I think, at least according to JEI, as high as things go. I need a faster way to get experience in and out of this crystal. It takes far too long. It takes far too long. Okay, but sharpness 6 sounds cool. And that got a capturing 4, vorpal, hell infusion, soul bounding, life mending. Oh, does it repair the sword with my health? Well, that's exciting. I'm assuming that's what it's doing, right? Yeah. Yeah, it repairs my sword with my health. That's kind of cool. All right, green check, yes. Okay, so which of these did we like? Sharpness for sure. That's going to go down here with Sweeping Edge and Capturing. Soulbound, Hell Infusion, Vorpal. Randomly performs powerful attacks and decapitations. Sure. Life Mending is a no. Capturing 4. I'll throw that in my kind of cool chest. And then, because we still want to get, like, looting, right? So we'll see. I'm going to keep on keeping on. I like the idea of Insight, and I just got Insight 5. I think I'm going to snag that. So we're getting a little low-ish on experience, but I got Projectile Protection, which is cool. That also has Mana Regen, Unbreaking, and Life Mending, which is all good times. We're in the green checkmark mode. Cool. Life Mending is a book I can't get rid of, by the way. So over here, what I've started doing is I'm aligning things in a little bit more of an intelligent manner. So you can see, like, it's going to be helmet, chest, legs, boots, sword, and then enchants that might apply to all of them is going to be down here. So, like, Unbreaking, for example. Did I have a better Unbreaking yet? I don't think so. This guy already had Unbreaking 5 on it. But Unbreaking 5 applies to everything. So I probably want that on everything, right? That's the approach that I'm taking. Mana regen I don't super care about at this point, but projectile protection is probably going to go on my legs. Does that sound cool? And Soulbound, I mean, technically applies to everything. So I could put that on all the things. That wouldn't, you know, hurt. And then I can go void all these books, like mana regen. And life mending you can't void, by the way. It's a curse, so you can't remove it. So you just gotta throw it in your system or just void it altogether. So how am I doing on 99 point something? Well, let's see. Did I get anything else cool here yet? Vigilante, respiration, occult aversion. What I should really do is keep my boots, disenchant my chest plate, and then kind of build up like a library of really good stuff on this guy. So I probably want to do you. And we're going to want Icy Thorns is neat. Fire Protection, Vitality is good too. Thorns, Unbreaking 5. And I could probably combine the two Unbreaking 5s, right? Would that be a thing you can do? I should probably not have 100 experience levels when I combine these two things. But you can see what I'm doing, right? I'm basically using my items to get some good enchants that I will eventually turn into something really nice. Well, either by combining or just by having like a bank of it. Now, what I would like to do is maybe use Botania to do some cool stuff. So if I had two Unbreaking 5s, it's going to be 6 or 5 levels of experience. I should do it here. Unbreaking 5. Unbreaking 5 gives me... Oh, Unbreaking 5. Repair cost 1. That's the same, right? Okay, so never mind. We don't need to do that. I'm going to put Unbreaking 5 in here. I'll put that one away. Icy Thorns can probably apply to all things. Again, the stuff on the bottom row applies to everything. We'll put Fire Protection on our chest. So I want the protection thing to be the first one. So Blast, Projectile, Fire. And then we'll have regular protection at the top. Does that sound cool? Vitality can apply to all things. Thorns can apply to all things. Okay. Vorpal, that's for my sword. These are the sword things, right? Stable Footing is foot only. Depth Strider is probably a foot only. Berserker's Fury, become enraged when taking damage. That's red. I don't like the sound of that, so I'm going to get rid of that one. Cool. And then, you know, we can kind of go from there. I would like a protection, you know what I mean? Like regular protection, 7-ish would be nice, but we'll see. Ooh, sharpness 7. That's what's up. That's what's up. Did I get sharpness 7 yet? I have insight, unbreaking, soulbound, icy thorn. No, wait, capturing, sweeping, sharpness 6. I have sharpness 6, but that's 7. So I'm gonna need more experience, honestly. There's something I want to test too. If I had a tank, I want to see if I can. If I had a advanced fluid tank, basic fluid tank, and we wanted to, let's do this. Give me a buckets of this and an exporter. I'm just curious. I have no idea if this is going to work, but I feel like I might be able to pick up the liquid experience with the Insightful Crystal rather than using what I'm using here. And if that's the case, that would be cool. Okay. So what I'm thinking is, let's just test this real quick, like super quick. Okay, so with you doing that, can I put you in here? Oh, I can. Oh, that's exciting. Is that better? I wonder if that's more efficient, but it seems like it's working. So that could be cool. That could be cool. Now, if I threw stack upgrades on you, what would you do? What happens with stack upgrades and fluids? I still want the throwing experience thing, because I feel like I could use that for mending and repairing my stuff with mending. But this would probably be a faster way so that we don't have to worry so much about stuff, right? Oh yes, that's what I want. And then some speed upgrades times 3. Is a good idea. Oh yeah, look at that. Boom. It's just dumping it all directly into the Insightful Crystal. That's cool. That's way faster. I like that a lot. Okay. Anyway, sharpness 7? Yes, please. Boom. That is cool beans. And Sea Infusion, Life Mending, Nature's Mend, Smite. Are you allowed to have sharpness and spite on the same... Smite on the same thing? Because that's pretty wild. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put wherever sharpness 7 went in place of sharpness 6. I'm going to do this. The 6 can come out. The 7 can go there. Sharpness 7. Cool. Sweeping Edge, Capturing Vorpal. Was there anything else I wanted on there? Nature's Mend is kind of cool. I think that Sea Infusion, when wet. I don't think that's something I'm going to worry about. Nothing else in here do I care so much about. So yeah, we're good. I might hang on to Smite. Okay, back in a bit. You know, while I'm at it, I should probably upgrade my fortune level on this one too, right? And efficiency maybe? So I think I'm going to disenchant this awesome Paxil that I've had this whole game and be ready for a similar experience. Does that sound cool? So I'm going to throw you in here. You're going to be fortune and efficiency. And unbreaking, we've already got a better unbreaking, right? Yeah, we've got 5. And mending is nice, actually. I don't think I had mending yet. So actually pulling that off, if I do the Botania enchant method, we can have all the mendings. And that would be cool. Hey, wait, are you still enchanted, buddy? No, you're not. Okay, cool. It was just a visual dire not seeing things right. Anyway, back to doing this a whole bunch. Teleportation. Yes. So I'm getting efficiency 6, and that came with fortune 5. So really lucked out there. That's cool beans. Let's make sure you're the green check mark this time so I don't derp it up again. So life mending's gonna have to go away. Teleportation's also junk. Fortune is good. Efficiency 6 is good. And Nature's Mend, I'm pretty sure we already have. So that's going to go and replace... I'm going to just put you guys here for now. Fortune 5 is better than 3. And Efficiency 6 is better than 5. Nice. I'm going to hang on to the Efficiency 5 because sometimes too much efficiency is a dangerous thing. So we want to be a little careful. But making progress. I just wanted to show you guys. So it looks like I can get Fortune 5 again. I wonder if that means I can combine them into Fortune 6. When I had... What was it before? Unbreaking? That only went up to 5. So I wonder if I can get Fortune 6. That's what I already have 5, right? Yes. But if I got Fortune 5 again, that would be cool. Ooh, and this one has Efficiency 7 on it. Even better. That's cool. Teleportation, Fortune 5, Soulbound, Unbreaking 5, Efficiency 7, which is even better than the 6 that I had, right? And then let's try and combine the 2 fortunes, and I'll put Efficiency 6 in there, and then you guys go together. I can get Fortune 6 that way. That's cool. Now, I don't want to use 12 levels of experience at level 100, so we're going to kick the number down. Alright, back in a minute once I find some more enchants. But I'm going to combine those books off camera. We'll have Fortune 6. What's weird is as long as I've been doing this, I have yet to find regular protection. That's really weird to me. I don't know why that is the case, but it is. But I keep looking. I would like to have regular protection. Knowledge of the Ages would be kind of cool to have. I'm not going to lie. But I'd really like regular protection 7. I keep getting all the other kinds of protection, but I'm not getting protection 7. Which is weird to me. Shouldn't I have protection 7 by now? I don't know, we'll see. Ooh, looting 6. Don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do. That's an immediate get. And this time I'm not going to avoid it. Yeah, this time I'm not going to avoid it. Okay? We're not going to be dire derpy that bad. Looting 6. That is what's up. That is 100% what's up. Man, that's cool. You can just right-click on the tank and get your stuff. That's neato. I like that. Alright, looting 6. Let's void all these junk books that we don't want, like Phalanx and Soulbound and Mana Boost and Sharpness and Holding, and you get the idea. This time we're not going to void it, though. Oh, I got some other things, too. Vorpal, Capturing, Fire Aspect, Looting, Smite, Sea Infusion. Cool. So let's go here. We've got... Where's my sword? Sharpness. I'm going to move Sweeping Edge to the back, because I want to focus on the fact that I've got Looting 6 now. Smite, Sea Infusion, Fire Aspect, Capturing 5. We've got Capturing 5. How high does Capture go? Capturing goes up to 5, so we don't need to combine them. And Vorpal? Did I have Vorpal already? What's that one do? Randomly performs teleport. Okay. Vorpal also goes up to 5, so we're not going to deal with that one either, trying to combine them, right? So these guys we can void. Fire Aspect. I never liked Fire Aspect, usually because when I kill Endermen, it like messes and makes them teleport all around, and that's annoying to me. Smite 7 is kind of cool to have. And then Sea Infusion, yeah, I don't need to worry about that. So let's void all these, and that's cool. And that'll get me a bunch of experience too, don't forget. And then I can suck all that experience up. Nice. So now this is tricky. I finally get protection, but it's only protection 5. That's a bit of a bummer. I'd like to at least see 6, if not 7. Hey, so check this out. Another Fortune 6. Okay, so I'm gonna rip that off. Miner's Fervor. What's that do? What's that do? You will mine very fast, but never instantly. Ooh, I like that. I like the sound of that. Miner's Fervor, huh? Unbreaking, Nature's Mend. Hey, wait, where'd Fortune 6 go? Where'd Fortune 6 go? Wasn't there Fortune 6 on that? Oh, there it is. just a desync. It occurred to me, I'm like, maybe it's just a desync? Maybe it's just a desync? What levels of experience do I need to combine you to? 15. Nice. That's going to be Fortune 7, I think. Yes, Fortune 7. Dudes, that's your top level fortune, which will be awesome, right? Not that I go mining a lot anymore, but still, it's going to be nice to have. I'm just really trying to like build up a bank of like the best possible enchants. Look at that, Fortune 7. Can't go wrong. That's cool, and I really like Miner's Fervor. That's neat. That's neat. And the rest of this stuff I can just trash, right? With the exception of Life Mending. Because, yes. Okay. I think at this point, the only thing I really want right now is going to be Protection 7. If I could get Protection 7, I would call myself done. And I've been doing this a lot off camera. I know it feels like, you know, this episode has mostly been about getting, like, perfect enchants. And I should really, at this point, just be done with the on-camera work and call it, you know, call it a day and just wait until I get 7. But I'm kind of enjoying showing you guys, and I'm hoping you're at least like, hey, cool, he got the, I don't know. You guys will have to let me know in the comments how this was. Protection 6, pretty darn close enough, right? I'm going to call Protection 6 close enough. Let's do that so that we can wrap this portion up, right? So I'm going to get Protection 6. I'm going to get the book for it. Let's get rid of Holding and Pedestal Range. And then I'll switch you to green. You should be ready to go. I'm going to get my Protection 6. And then I think it's time to look at a little bit of Botania. Now I wonder, since we have such a huge amount of experience at this point, would the Rosa Arcana be a cool way to generate experience? It's one of the ways that I rarely use. Let's be honest, I think I've generated experience with or mana with every kind of flower in Botania at this point. But the Rosa Arcana is one of the rare ones that I use, so maybe now would be a good time to jump into that. So we just need a Rune of Mana. And can I put the Rosa Arcana on my to-do list? I might want more than one of them even, but we'll see. So that would be kind of neat, right? And what I could do then is set up an enchanting area with Botania. So we want to progress through Botania fast enough to get to the enchanter. Do we need mana enchanter? Without to enchant with books without consuming them. That's the main goal here. Obsidian, mystical flowers of any color, mana pylons, a lapis block. That actually doesn't look too bad. That doesn't look too bad at all, honestly. We need a healthy amount of mana, though. Yeah. I bet we're going to need a lot of mana because it's dependent on not only the number of enchantments being applied, but their respective rarities and levels. So I've got to imagine we're going to need a stupid amount of mana to do this. Yeah, that's probably going to be a thing that we're going to have to... So we're going to need to set up like a met... So let's progress. Even though I don't think we need to do the gateway to the Elven World thing with Botania in order to get to this ability to make this stuff, I think we're going to need so much mana that we should probably do that and set up some kind of like really good massive amount of experience production engine stuff. Cool? So let's whip up real quick. I'm going to bind you to here so that you're as close as you can be. We're going to pop the Rosa Arcana there. And we're going to see how fast it works. And I might do more. So in order to get this, we're going to want 2 pink, 2 purple, and a lime. Do we have stuff in here? Well, there's a lime, so that's cool. We have a couple purples. Yeah, it's fine. And if we don't have a pink in here, it's fine, because what we should have is some stuff here-ish. Yeah, pink. 2 pink, 2 purple, and a lime. And then we need the Rune of Mana, which is 5 mana steel and a pearl. Right? So 1 of you. We are again low on iron. I am making stacks of iron at a time, and every time I open up my system, I am low on, and I just don't understand how that's possible. Boom, boom, boom. Boom. Living rock. Ready to go. Do you have water in you? No, but check it out. I can do this now. Bing! Cool beans, right? I love that part. I love it. Okay, so with you, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, boom, Rosa Arcana. Nice. Now let's see how fast you fill up. Because you should... Oh, right, I don't have any experience on me. I was like, why isn't this working? I should have tons... Oh, right, it's all in my crystal. So let me fill up a bunch of stuff here. Like, I want to get a healthy-ish amount of experience in my player. And then when I stand here, I want to see how rapidly it fills up the mana spreader. So it's draining mana from me faster than the spreader can spread it. So let's real quick get some more iron. Because I want this to spread as fast as it can. I want to fill this thing up really quick. So I think what I'm going to get is the potency lens, which is the Rune of Fire. So that needs... Do I have a Rune of Fire handy? I'm not seeing one. I have everything but a Rune of Fire, so that's cool. Wart, gunpowder, nether brick. Oh my, it's getting dark. Do I have my sleeping bag still? Where is my sleeping bag? Did I ever have a sleeping bag in this series? Am I forgetful of what things I even had? Wart, gunpowder, and brick, right? Nether brick, nether wart, gunpowder. I'm gonna get an extra gunpowder. And iron, maybe? Is that right? Yes. Let's get this whipped up real quick. Oh, you turned it to flint. Oh, because of this. Yeah, I was hopeful. And alas, no. Let's get another gunpowder then. I was like, where did it go? Alright, so 1, 1. Boom. That's cool. So close. I like to do a little race where I'm like, can I time it just right so I can drop it before it and I never do it right. So then you will become a lens from Botania, and you will become a potency lens, which means the mana bursts will spread faster, right? So now, when I'm standing here, he should have no problem keeping up. Perfect. Perfect. Now here's what I'd like to try. You ready? Let's make another one. Let's make a second Rosa Arcana. So we're going to want another pink and another lime. And 5 more iron. And 1 more pearl. Cool. And 1 more living rock. And another seed. Cool. Huzzah! Rosa Arcana number 2. So that's keeping that going, right? What if we were to move you? And I'm going to bind you to you. Cool. Now, if I were to put another potency lens on you, which just needs more iron... Oh, wrong thing. Didn't I get 2 fire dookies? I did. There you go. Cool. And now I can get myself a bunch of experience. And remember, we have like tons of liquid experience in the refined storage system. So don't lose sleep over the fact that I'm, you know, using so much right here. And now you're going super fast, and you're going super fast, and you're filling up pretty darn quick. So I'm curious how much 50 experience will be. So if this pool's about a quarter full, how full is it going to be when I drain all 50 of this experience? That's... oh, it's a solar eclipse day. Sweet. Back in a minute, I guess. Well, we drained about 11 levels, and we got about... what is that, an eighth of a bar fill up? So not bad, honestly. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to wrap up the episode here, because it's wrapping up point. We will come back next episode. I will basically use my experience to get mana, and then use mana to do enchanting. And once we unlock, we're gonna rush through Botania, get to the point where we have the portal to Elfheim and all that good stuff, and then we'll come back and get ready to set up the Uber enchanting method so that we can use lots of mana to apply the amazing enchants that we've collected to all our tools and gear. And then we will have a really, like, extremely OP, ridiculously stupid levels of enchanting on our gear. That's kind of what I'm after. Alright, Devil Twice signing off. Hope you guys enjoyed the episode. Looks like we're going to get, for 50 experience levels, about a quarter of a pool, which is pretty good if you think about it, right? I can pull that off no problem. Alright, everyone, take it easy.